All right, here we go. These two characters right here. I'll get a little close up on you for you. These two characters are the guys that I was giving the information up. This is Sergeant Tim Matera, and this is J.F. Snyder right here. This is Mr. Snyder. This is an evil man, big time. Both of these guys, all of them. But yeah, these guys are out of control. Yeah, and they're gonna run a play right now for me to be arrested. That's why he's reaching in his phone to call two officers. He's calling George Lofton. He's also calling Dave Ramos. Yeah, this is what they do in the Pinellas. No, we'll work on the sheriff department next, but this is what they do in the police department. I wonder who we need to get a trace of these phone records too. Definitely need a trace of these phone records. They say this the best. St. Pete has an impeccable record for 30 plus years, flawless records, but I beg to differ. Totally beg to differ. Yeah. There they go. Check them out, right? Look at that. Look how this what our taxpayers pay for, and the mayor has to be asleep. Absolutely. This is reckless because he's in charge of this. He's in charge of this. The mayor is definitely in charge of this. I don't want to say anything about Mr. Anthony because he already knows what's happening. This is not the first time somebody can see this. This is happening all the time, every day. And the person back there in that security desk, she's been very accustomed to this. She knows what's going on too. And I guarantee you she probably will say she never saw anything. Hope I don't take too long on this video. Try to get this in and out right quick. Lady they're probably sharing my information. He's telling them how he's going to get me out of there. See that hand gesture? The officer that comes in here, the one that they call, is going to do that same motion to me as he's telling me to get out of the lobby. Can't show you that part because I'm on that, but yeah, this is how the team does. It's the gang. It's the gang. It's the thin line. Yeah, it's a real thin line. It's a thin line with no trust, no respect, no honor. It's not a thin line, it's no line. It's a broken, this is an ethics issue. That's what it is right here. You have a citizen, a civilian, directly in contact with a sergeant. So if you can prove that you're innocent, when these two get together, or whoever else that we don't know, when they get together, they're going to make it so you can't be innocent. It's so comfortable. They've been doing this. He's been doing this for 30 plus years in the records department. Mr. John J.F. Snyder right there with the gray pants on. He's been doing it so long that he's so comfortable that this has been the way they've been doing it so long. It's just business as usual. That's why it's so comfortable. And this is in the new building. Okay, here we go. Welcome to the party. We got David Ramos here, and we got Mr. Glofton, George G. Glofton. Yeah, 30 years, 30 years on the force, 30 years on the 30 plus years on the force, sergeant, 30 years in the records department, and he's probably been on for 15. And he's out of control. He's got a horrible record that they won't stop him from doing the crime that he's doing to people, but we'll talk about that later. There we go. All right. Look how they're running the scheme now. Does anything about this looks professional? Anything about this looks like it has ethics? Anything about this looks like it's right? Anything looks like if this looks like this is right, hey, no, I can't. It's not even a guess. The chief know what's up. This is business as usual. They know what's up. Coming up to the next video. Sorry, I can't keep it rolling longer, but try to knock these videos out as fast as I can so I can move on to the sheriff department next. See, I caught on to Mr. Snyder because he said some records that existed doesn't exist. So I had them memorialize that by signing the paperwork before they kicked me out of the lobby. They made me wait in here for 4 hours. So in the process of finding out that they were doing all of the corruption, hiding the records and destroying stuff and doing all the little games they were playing, they pushed me out and made me sit outside for about 45 minutes before they came back and arrested me. And then they eventually dropped the charges, but this needs to be exposed. And it shouldn't have happened because they violated my rights, and I never got. They still won't give me all the records that exist in my case because this guy just is in charge of destroying all the records. Talking about handcuffing me. I'm trying not to talk no more for a little while. She's a part of the team too. Whatever her name is. She's definitely in on the team. So as I'm being kicked outside because he doesn't want to give me the records, this is what they're doing on the inside while they're making me wait on the outside of the building. Same treatment. Make your way on the outside of the building again. Yep. She know they doing wrong. Look at her. She know they doing wrong. Yep. Sorry, the camera keep moving. Got standing pointed at the freaking monitor, so sorry about the editing. Maybe I'll clean it up later. Best I can do right now. You're drawing up the play. You're drawing up the play. This the best that St. Pete Police could do for 30 years. This guy right here, the one who's destroying all the evidence. Both of these guys, 30 plus years on the force. Yeah. Here she go. Here she goes. She want to be a part of the team. Want to be a part of the team.